Hello friends and family, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Today we're going to be going over a beginner's guide to Daily Ops. I know Daily Ops has been out for a long time, but I feel like not everybody still knows how to play the Daily Ops to the best of their capability, especially for their build and whatsoever. So today we're going to get into that, and I'm going to tell you some tips and tricks to get better at Daily Ops if you are struggling with it. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to tell you guys that 0 players... hold on. Our first tip for the day is going to be that doing it with 1 player, being just yourself, you'll get 150 seconds to complete the Daily Op to get max rank. Next is 2 players with 120 seconds. 3 players 110 seconds, and 4 players is 90 seconds. In my opinion, I think going 1 player is the best. That is, in my personal opinion, the best way to do it. But if you're a beginner player, I do recommend to go with 2 to 4. And when I mean 2, I mean at least have someone over the level of like 75 to 100. It makes it a lot easier at a lower level. I mean, you can try doing it solo, but especially if you're not in power armor, very hard to complete on your own. But yeah, I'll get into the video as we go through it. I'll show you why it's so difficult to do it on your own at a low level. Let us go into the Daily Op, and I'll talk about this screen here. So the recommended level will say 50 plus. Yes, time until reset will be until like the whole thing changes, the mutations and whatsoever. The enemy faction today will be the cultists. That will change every day. I think it's every 24 hours. And for today we have Stinging Frost, which is a freezing attack and toxic hazard on death. So when they die, they give a toxic hazard, and when they hit you, they're going to freeze your character. Slow them down, if you will. And Piercing Gaze, I believe they always have this. Greatly enhanced perception, which just means they're very accurate with their shooting. Now, I have done the Daily Ops for today, as I gave it a go just before I started recording. Test out a couple things. And I got Elder tier, which was the best. It'll so far take 8 minutes. That's what I got, under 8 minutes. I think I got 6 minutes. I don't actually remember exactly what I got. It could have been 7, but it was under 8. Regardless, we'll get into it and I'll show you what happens during the Daily Ops. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start it. First, at this place, make sure you get your weapon out. I'm not too fussed about getting the best rank, but I'll show you. We're going to have to first go there. The first yellow mark. When you beat all these enemies, you're going to notice that you're going to get a lot of ammunition, regardless of what you have. Daily Ops is the best way to farm your ammunition, without a doubt. If you want the best way to farm ammo, this is 100,000,000% the best way. Just by killing a few guys, I've got a bunch of ammunition already. I'm in positives already. You can do what I'm doing, we don't obviously have to do it like that. Now we're going to run straight to our signal uplink, whatever this is called. Now what's going to happen is a bunch of enemies are going to come.
What did he say?
This is where I tell you that being at a low level, especially not in power armor, is the hardest thing ever. I didn't die last time, but very possible to die this time. Because it gets very loud. And quite laggy, if I do say so myself. Don't disrespect the aim. I know it's not the best, but I'm not used to, I haven't played in a few days, alright? So, now a question I was thinking of just before I made this video is, will you get Molotovs? Like, if you throw a grenade, are you going to get that grenade back when you throw it? The answer to that question is no. Oh, I died. I died showing you. But the answer to that question is no. You're not going to get your weapon back. Just got to keep shooting. But you will get a crap ton of ammo regardless of what it is. Your decision entirely on what your favorite gun is to use. I love all guns. Weapons galore. I'm not really fussed on what weapon that you use. Wowzers, that's all I'm gonna say is what happens. Let me turn down my desktop volume as well. It's quite loud. But that's to be expected when there's 15,000 enemies. I personally love this. This is my favorite way to play this game. Daily Ops is my favorite thing they ever added to Fallout 76. I can't tell you a better thing than Daily Ops. I could play Daily Ops all day and just keep on farming all the experience and everything, actually. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Not really going good this round. But yeah, we completed that. Let's just quickly get all that ammo. We'll go to the next one. Go away. We don't get a lot of experience from the kills, but we get a lot of experience from just completing. I'm going to pop a Deathclaw Steak to gain some strength. I think that gives strength. I won't lie, I forget what it does. I love to spam. I just love it. A good old spam. Another thing you'll get a lot of is stim packs. You cannot get enough of stim packs, especially at a low level. When you're fighting in a team, even if the other guy or whoever you have fighting with you gets the kill, you're also going to be getting their, I think, experience, but you 100% get the ammo. But your ammo type, not the ammo type that they would have been killed with by the other person, which is quite great. At low levels, you can essentially just bugger off. You can just stand there and do pretty much nothing. Just don't die, and you're pretty much gonna be good for the whole thing. Just by, well, I died again. It's a lot harder this time. I'm taking it a bit too chill. I'm going chill mode. Where's the uplink? I've lost it. And somehow I'm still in this area. Where the hell is it? Oh, is that a Nuka-Cola Quantum? Now they're gonna be all the other people's. Even at level nearly 300, I'm still struggling to just get past everything. Now, I've died twice though, and I'm taking this like nothing. Like, this is really, really slow run. Not fast at all. I've got to go to get this bloke up here. I mean, not bloke, I've got to go to that area. There's another one up there. Go here. And then there's an alpha that will spawn. Oh, there we go. Try and kill all these guys as well. Get that max ammunition boost. We just went over the 8 minutes. 100% you could beat this. I died twice, and that is like pretty nonce of me. But he dies pretty slowly. It takes a while, even obviously at my level, and I'm a shit shot. But there we go. I'll show you what I have got. It doesn't really matter if I get Elder or not, but regardless, I skipped all of the end screen. That wasn't good. But I can tell you we started at around 4,700 ammunition. Now I got 1,000 ammo from just doing that. I got 10 script as you saw. Let's go over items, what new stuff I got. Okay, so I got an Assassin's Torso, a 3-star. I'm gonna go sell that, and that's pretty damn nice. A Nocturnal Handmade we got, another legendary. Ammunition, that's a lot of spoiled fruit, a wine, some grenades. None of this was recent. But yeah, the main thing is the experience, which, what are we at now? We were pretty much at level 280 when we started. Where do we go to look at experience? Yes, now we are over halfway. That was just doing it once. So pretty spectacular, that show of things. But yeah, that's pretty much everything from the daily ops. There's not much more to say about it. Just, if you're low level, make sure that you're fighting with people. Use a weapon that you want to get more ammo for. Any weapon. This is an Ultra Sight 50 cal. You can literally do anything. Use anything you want. You can use a pistol. I mean, I don't know if I recommend a pistol, but or a shotgun or something, but it's whatever. It's up to you guys. It's literally up to you. You do whatever you want. Yeah, what he said. You don't look like a prune. Yes. If you have any further questions, be sure to send me a video. Send me a message on YouTube. You can even DM me on my Instagram or whatever you feel like. But yeah, that is going to be it. I do thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the comments, likes, and subscribes, and even all the new followers I've got on my Instagram account. That's really made me quite happy, and it's quite amazing to me, because I think the start of last week I had under 50 followers. Now I got nearly 130. So yeah, it just shot up. I'm trying to be more active on the Instagram at the moment. I'm posting whenever I've got new videos and whatever's going on with the YouTube scene or the streaming scene. I haven't streamed for quite a while. I'm not really into the streaming, but if you guys would like to see a stream, I'm more than happy to do streaming. I can sort of implement the videos in the stream, do them while, you know, you guys can watch as I make them, and if that's what's good. Okay, well, I'll thank you all for that, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Ciao.